Ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy, and I'm very pissed off. You know, I was just minding my day, I was minding my business, and then all of a sudden, I stumbled upon this, and then I saw how a lot of people are talking about how ZZZ players are Gooners, or rather, the entire game is Gooner bait. Well, I am here to make a statement. I am here to prove a point, and I am here to speak my mind. First of all, let me first address this grave accusation to ZZZ players. Okay, let me start this off by firstly saying that we like the jiggle physics. We do not deny the claims that we are attracted. We are hooked by the fan service of the game. Matter of fact, I'd argue that players calling us Gooners half correct and half right. I mean, when you have a listen, it's not bad to like a game's fan service. Okay, been there, done that. I mean, I played Nikkei for fuck's sake, and I've been like, this is how it acted when I found out that Red Hood's skin has a defect. Why do I see a detailed armpits? When I click on it, it's being covered. Armpits, bro. Armpits. How am I gonna use my nose if there is nothing to store? So I don't completely deny the fact that some of the players of this game enjoy the fan service. Now you might be saying, listen, what are you doing? You're supposed to be defending us ZZZ players. You're proving them right that ZZZ is a Gooner bait of a game. That ZZZ is nothing but for Gooners playing the goddamn game. I mean, some people think that the reason why we use controllers is so that we can use one hand to play the goddamn game. But the reason why I'm making the statement is because I like to keep the record straight. This video is entirely about Burnice. Yes, the sunshine and rainbows, the cinnamon roll of Zenless Zone Zero, the one, the love, the only. A lot of people are riled up because of Burnice recently, and I'm not talking about riled up in that sense. I mean, that also applies. But I'm also talking about how a lot of people refer to ZZZ, particularly Burnice's trailer, as Gooner bait. See, this is where you're wrong. I admitted earlier that I enjoy the fan service in the game. Salam alaikum, alaikum salam! Why can't we? We already have Genshin and Honkai Star Rail for plot and actual design and actual story and actual gameplay. So why won't we just add a little bit of area for fan service and gooning? Am I right? Here is where the problem arises. The problem arises when people use the right argument with the wrong evidence. Let me explain. If you watch this trailer, what is the one thing that you notice?
Mocktails exercise. The snacks are real nice.
If you say titties bouncing and ass rolling, you need some help, man. The entirety of this trailer is Burnice making a banger, dancing, and just, being a diva, right? Being a babe, being slay. That is what it's all about. But a lot of people are calling this trailer Gooner. This is Gooner trash. This is every male's fantasy. Well, it is kind of every male's fantasy, but in the wrong reasons that they're referring to. What I'm trying to say is that people mistake this trailer as Gooner bait, when in reality, it's fucking not. You are looking at the wrong image with the right statement. Yes, Zenless Zero has the capacity to be Gooner bait, but people are looking at the wrong image. Whenever people call ZZZ Gooner bait, they always refer to Burns' trailer, when they should have been looking at Jane's trailer. They should have been looking at literally anywhere else. Go look at Nicole DeMar's trailer, for God's sake. But don't touch Burnice. This is where the argument happens. This is where the issue arises. It is not about the Gooner bait. That is not my problem. You can call us Gooners however and whenever and how much you want. But this becomes the problem when you talk about Burnice. Keep Burnice's name out your fucking mouth. The problem with this is that people do not have the comprehensive skills to even understand what the hell they're talking about. And especially Twitter. You know what? Twitter is invalid because people like to get angry. I mean, people are saying that Burnice's song is ass, which I'll talk about later. The only problem that I have with this entire Gooner bait ZZZ trend or whatever is that they're using Burnice as evidence to say that ZZZ is a Gooner bait game when they should have been using something else to prove and back their claims. It's wrong when you try to slander the bay like that. And it doesn't even make sense. They keep on focusing on the jiggle physics when like 80% of the song is Burnice dancing, vibing. I mean, like, if you're gonna call this as your basis of being a Gooner bait, then I'd say TikTok is like 90% Gooner bait. And if we're gonna be criticizing dancing as Gooner bait, I mean, there's literally a dance called belly dancing, in which I bet you midriff lovers are into that. Are you gonna call that Gooner bait because it's arousing for certain individuals? No! Well, if you do, then you...
Woo! Bravo, you fucking idiot!
What about pole dancing? What about pole? What about heels dancing or something like that? I don't know how to call it, bro. You don't see these dancers on Instagram and immediately say, oh,
I want to oil you up.
You don't, because it's a dance. It's not Gooner bait. It's a fucking dance. You make the mistake of thinking that just because it has that one element, that one aspect, their titties are fucking jiggly. Well, guess fucking what? Squishy things and meaty things bounce and jiggle when they're being moved around, you fucking twat. I know that the physics here is amplified to like 100,000 million, but that's literally a small aspect of the freaking thing. People look at it and be like, oh damn, that's an ant. That's a global threat. People are too idiotic to freaking decipher what is Gooner bait and what is not. Do not the Burnice. Do not the Burnice, bro. Now let's talk about the second problem. Burnice song is ass. A lot of people are saying that Burnice Bay song is like worse than KSI's Thick of It.
Everybody knows.
And listen guys, I have a confession to make. Call the Father. Call the Father because I'm about to confess my sins. Father, forgive me for I have sinned. I actually like KSI's song. I'm sorry. Okay, shut up. Stop calling me invalid. Keep your tomatoes in and stop bringing in the pitchforks. Okay, stop. Just stop. Alright? Stop it. I actually like KSI's song unironically. Okay? Don't mask just like the video. Hear me out, bro. Hear me out. I like KSI's song. I believe that a majority of people is just hating on the song because it's trend. Now here's the problem. Burnice's song is not worse than KSI's song. Let me explain. I may not be as intelligent. I may not be as intelligent as Anthony Fantano, but I'm pretty sure that there's a thing, when it comes to song, there's a thing called purpose and intent. First of all, let's try to break this down as to why people think it's ass. Number one, the lyrics. Okay, I gotta admit, the song's lyrics are not exactly Beethoven, you know, it's not that classical, poetical piece of literature. But like a lot of songs in today's generation, it's a song with a good beat that slaps. And you gotta admit, beat freaking slaps, man.
Mocktails exercise. The snacks are real nice. Soda's stomach's dry. I'm lit, you can't deny.
Another thing would be the vocals, like that one Dance Monkey song that a lot of people seem to hate after a couple of months listening to it. The vocals, it's debatable. I mean, I like it. It sounds like Burnice, and it's kind of a difficult argument to try and get out of, if you know what I'm saying. And the one thing for me, I have no problem with both the vocals and the lyrics, because it is one of those songs that is just basic, simple, and plain. If we're gonna talk about purpose and intent, I believe the purpose of this song is to introduce Burnice's character, Burnice, is a party girl. She doesn't really care about anything else. She just wants to make a banger. She just wanna give nitro fuel and give us mustard drinks with chili powder.
No, oh my God, young man. Kill yourself!
Burnice's song is a feel-good song. It's not supposed to be literature. It's not supposed to be Beethoven. Burnice's song encapsulates Burnice. Very chaotic, very outgoing, very fiery, very flamboyant. It's a matter of opinion at this point if you think that this song is ass or not, but I just want to make it clear that this song is a feel-good, simple, basic song. It's the demon slayer of songs. It really depends on the people or the target demographic that the song is pointed towards. In this case, a lot of ZZZ players love this song because it's targeted to ZZZ players. This song is not just a standalone song. This song is tied and related to a character demo, a character showcase, a character introduction, and that character introduction is Burnice. So with a lot of context and a lot of grounds, this song slaps. I mean, even KSI's song, think of it, does serve a really good purpose. It is a banger to play in Roblox games, right? And who doesn't like good Roblox games music? The reason why KSI's song slaps is because, you know, it fits that demographic. It is a song that a lot of kids are gonna be relating to. I mean, this video gets 1,000 likes, in which that's very ambitious of me. I'm gonna go ask kids what they think about Think of It. I think the best way to describe this is that as a standalone song, it's not that good. But as a Burnice song, it's a banger. A lot of people are only saying it's ass because they're from Twitter. And Twitter is the same place that opinions like this thrive. So, yeah, good luck with trying to take opinions, arguments as credible sources. I think also the reason why a lot of people dislike KSI song is because number one, because of the lunch lead drama. Number two, KSI is an artist that is able to elevate himself continuously, like platinum after platinum after platinum, and also trying to harass Dan TDM again and again and again, and all of a sudden pulling up a Roblox Future Boom lyrics. But anyways, to summarize the entire video, KSI's song isn't shit. I'm sorry. Burnice's song is not crap. Burnice's music video is not Gooner bait. Make sure you get your facts straight, bro.
Salam alaikum, alaikum salam.